Welcome everyone to Vampyr. It's a vampire game set in sort of semi-Victorian times.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Damn, this game has got a nice darkness to it.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh, there we are. That'll be us then. Sound design is phenomenal. Very strong opening. Wow. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, follow the red trail. Who's this?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Do I have to feed? I guess I do. It's the tutorial. Okay, this is someone we used to know, I guess. Uh-oh. She said, I knew you were alive. A wife or a sister. Sister.
What have you done?
Mary!
Yeah, you just killed her.
No! Mary!
Hold on.
Yeah, she did. You killed her.
Mary. Mary. No.
Yeah, she did. Sorry. Yes.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh! Yeah, we just got shot. Good shot, though. With one of the little pistols from those days. That was a pretty damn good shot.
These patrols are after me. No, don't shoot.
Alright.
This is a nightmare.
I'm keyboard and mousing it. I don't know if I should
I
be.
need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No, please, stop. I mean you no harm.
There are vehicles. There are cars and everything.
What's going on? Oh, Mary.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna use my controller, I think. See what happens. Right. Because I do prefer playing with a controller if it's a third-person game, which this obviously is. Ooh, auto lock. Yes, thank you very much. Invert X. It's Y-axis I want to invert, isn't it? Sweet.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Auto game.
Who are you? Stay back!
I don't know what the sprint button is.
But you left me no
Oh,
choice.
it's B. Gotcha. Let's have a look around for stuff.
Who are you? Stupid beast! That's what you do with leeches. Sorry.
I'm bleeding, I think?
No, please, stop! Who are you? There's one of them vermin! What do you want?
Nice. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Is there a jump button? Is there a jump button? Looking around, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, it's fine. This is just a tutorial. They won't let you miss anything, it's fine.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please.
You good, Jam, mate?
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Oh. So the sunlight burns, as you might expect.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Okay. Oh, hello. Where's he going? Are you going to be coming further this way, or is he going the other way? Oh, I see a thing on the right that's flashing.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
It's locked.
Do not cough in public. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from the nose and throat. Do not cough in public. Okay.
Is anybody there?
What is this place?
What is this place indeed? The wood on that sort of looks cel-shaded. That's kind of weird. I don't think it fits with the rest of the
abandoned.
with the rest of the game.
I should be safe enough here.
Let's have a look here. Oh, remembering.
What have you done?
Mary!
Oh dear.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I mean, no one did this to you both. You did that to her. Someone did this to you, sure. But you can't blame them for your actions, I'm afraid. You decided to bite her. You could have stopped. You could have stopped. She said... Oh, hang on. There we go. What? Okay. It was a collectible thing and it said show details and it didn't show details.
Feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Okay, let's not go out there. It's a sunny day, which we don't like. Oh, hello. How did you die? With little pointy teeth. He might be a ghoul.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Bloody hell.
That's impossible.
Impossible. Alright. I'm gonna go back to dog camp so you can see the sleeping doges. There we go. So this guy rooted for our pockets and he's dead. I don't mind that. This is fine. Okay. What we got over here? A mirror. Oh, I'm not going to have any reflection, am I? Oh, I do have a reflection, okay. I guess not all the things are true.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Okay.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay. You've got plenty of time now. You're immortal, mate. You're immortal. Killings. Oh shit. Shot himself. Take the gun. Take the gun. Take the gun. You're taking a 30-minute break. Well, welcome in. Already 30 minutes. Excellent, we got a gun. So far, this is really good. Darned.
Johnny, this
Can
one's
recommend.
lost. We need to leave.
It's
And
starting
now.
very well.
There's time.
Started
I can
very
save
strongly.
him. That's the enemy coming. The orders are to evacuate the hospital. Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Damn. It's an interesting pass, this
No,
one.
It never got easy.
What's not to like? I do love a good little detective-y bit. It's nice. Bloody diary. Alright, here we go. There's a very small text, so I'm going to read it to you. 15th of October. I'm going to do it like a sort of slightly Cockney accent. Like a sickly Cockney accent. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs some medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the man with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging a mass grave all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry's been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. Went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me a whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made her soup what she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market, with no money left. Maybe I should go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October. Becky threw up a meal a few hours later after she ate it. She's so frail now. It makes me cry. Well, I'm not crying right now. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house and protect us from looters. Oh, she's turning into a vampire. She's turning into a vamp. 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel had stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell was terrible. We should have left the house a week ago. But Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said, with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Becky attacked me. She jumped on me on the stairs, tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bathroom. In the bedroom, even. Oh, shit. Well, it's decided it doesn't like me reading that anymore. Oh, it must have an AFK thing. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid from the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in. I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be It would not be long. I pray to God it will end soon. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs in the morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was painted like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to the room. 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Yeah. Okay, and there's a bed. We can just sit off in the bed for a bit. Fair enough.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Mate, you're a fucking vampire. Get over it.
It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Oh, good. Are you going to try and shoot yourself then?
Rational thinking only.
Okay. We just shot ourselves through the heart. I'm sure that's going to work completely well. Game over. Right, next game, everyone. Yeah, mate. Didn't work.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Okay. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Looks like I've only got the one thing available to us. Autophagy, whatever that is. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Oh damn, each one's got its own skill tree? Fuck. Okay. Can't do that. It's locked. Why is it locked? We can do other things, that's why. Okay. Claws. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet, or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. So it looks like we've got 3 different combat styles here. We've got melee, ranged, and magic. So it looks like the blood spear costs blood. Claws don't cost any blood. Shadow Mist costs blood. Healing costs blood. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the close range and the blood spear, maybe? Or could... yeah. Eventually we'll unlock, like, a lot of stuff. I think having claws, though, is probably a good thing to do. Because it gives us at least an attack that we can use. Confirm. So even if we've got no blood left, we can at least do some damage.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay. So, we have collectibles. Oh, hello. Weakness in vampires. Fire and Sun, a page probably stolen from some sort of manual or guide. Fire and Sun. Got local investigations. Okay, got nothing going on at the minute. Citizen menu. Okay. No idea. Blood quality. Ah. This is going to be interesting. Right, so I have to go over the bridge. So, Southwark. Southwark. Right, so I have to go over the bridge.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Twitch or your phone has probably your comments aren't commenting. Oh no. Ooh, we can teleport. Nice.
My head's spinning. I cannot enter.
Clever fucking beasts.
Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Right, gotcha. The stake is probably only useful against vampires?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the west end.
Press Y to use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten. Oh, okay. Nice.
Strength I never knew I had.
Because you didn't have it before. Now that you have blood, you can press RB to unleash a vampire skill. Nice, okay. Let's go.
This shouldn't be possible.
Oh my god!
My sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
He's dead!
Nom nom nom. Oops. Gotcha.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Okay. Let's go. Fucking hell. Trying to fucking dodge here.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No, you are not human. Learning the combat. That's what we're doing. This is fine. This is normal. It's very fucking dark, isn't it? I wonder if I need to turn the brightness up slightly for you. Set brightness. The first symbol, I want to be able to barely see. And there you go. I can barely see that first symbol here. If that is the first symbol. If this is the first symbol, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to see that. I think there is a first symbol over here, you know. In that case. Maximum is good. Oh, this is fucking lovely, that. Look at that, actually. Look how nice that looks. Hell yes. There is at 9. It was just there. Well, that's perfect for you then. If you can see it, I couldn't see it at all on my screen. But that's perfect if you guys could see it. Hopefully it'll just be a case of if you couldn't see that, maybe put your monitor brightness up a tiny bit. I'm going to leave it as is for me, because then I know at least if I can't see it, then you guys definitely can't see it. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads on the front. War poster. So we think the war's over now?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
If only, eh?
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
No.
For what happened to us. I have
Eat the rats.
thirst for blood.
Ooh, shillings.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked, all right.
Right, can we teleport over there? Yeah, we can. Nice.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked.
I love how over the top his voice acting is. I can now control it.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Magically overacted. I love it. Give me that rat. Nom nom nom. Give me that blood.
This is despicable.
Shut up. Not despicable. It's fine. You need blood, mate. You need blood.
What will London have to say to me?
Who knows? Probably gonna say, Beast, run! Or, why the fuck is your shirt covered in massive amounts of blood?
So many questions unanswered.
We probably should change our clothes with one of the people pursuing us. Like, the bloody top is probably kind of a giveaway at this stage.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Is he alive? Does he yet live?
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Ooh. Are we going to be following and fighting another vampire?
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Perhaps. Toggle your vampiric senses.
Fresh blood. Where has everyone gone?
Up there. Oh, hideout. Okay. So there's a bed. Nom nom nom. We like loot. Loot is good. Refill all. Nice. Ooh, workbench. Sweet. So we can craft stuff. Got nothing really to analyze. Firearm. Can we upgrade it? As usual, hides the corner. I do hide the corner. I'm a big boy. I'm a big Bula boy. Where would you prefer me to be? Do you want me to be completely invisible for you? Don't think we've got enough stuff to upgrade anything. Got me watch. Oh, I can disassemble the watch. I can recycle this. Does that mean I can upgrade stuff? No. Go bug the man who made you a vampire. I will. It's the plan.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
A long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Okay. What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Open all night?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
There it is.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long's he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet him.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me?
Oh,
This is a respectable establishment.
no bumming. All right. Have a chat with the locals. All right, mate.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Thanks. Very reassuring. Oh dear, I'm going to move my camera slightly. Over here, I think. There we go. Did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What is going on around here?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Is that just a fairy tale?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters.
No worries, Canny. See you in a bit, mate.
It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Enjoy. Enjoy the bottle, sir.
Poor Jack.
Who's this?
He
Hello.
didn't deserve this.
Jack didn't deserve what?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Murder.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood.
Oof.
It's horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Well, the epidemic.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Okay. What is this place?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Okay. Always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Cool. Where is everybody?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Alright, I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Alright.
I'll leave.
Doesn't
then.
want to
Thank
talk
you.
to me. That's fine. Bugger off then. Right, up the stairs and the first door on the
I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away
first door.
as I can.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires.
You and your reused
They're
t-shirt.
insufficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh shit.
Do no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone.
Okay.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Right. Okay. The crucifix thing works, apparently. We still have our reflection, which is different.
And who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want.
Only if you have it in glowing
Then I
mode.
may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Very well. What is this brotherhood?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Who are you talking with?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Very well. Let's ask for help. Hang on, we can press for details? Ah. So we know who he is. He has a social circle of 1, but we don't know who that person is. Hint locked, hint locked, hint locked. So do we have to get his blood quality to a certain amount and then it unlocks hints? Okay. But he's healthy, so that's good. Help me.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
He's 9.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay. Any collectibles in your room that I could just rob? Oh yeah, there is. Haha! Robbed. I've robbed 5 shillings off you, mate. Nice one. Loot. We love loot. Loot is best.
It's locked.
It's locked.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
There are bloody footsteps.
He didn't deserve this.
I think
You're cleaning
Evening,
blood
sir.
off the floor.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to
You
tell
can't
me
handle the
about it.
truth.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Ooh, okay. What happened tonight?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Billy Bishop sounds like our man.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about it. Where did he live?
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Lovely stuff. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen, someone related to them. Let's have a look. Okay. So, I've unlocked a hint here. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. So, he's currently with her. Oh, right. So blood quality is a case of... So the blood quality doesn't actually relate to the hint. But does the hint feed into the blood quality? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So we know who he is now. Treatment for fatigue. So if we... So he's stable. We think. Although it says he... Alright, so if I get a treatment for fatigue, I can gain that yellow section there and get more blood quality on him. Does that mean I can harvest them once they get to like the full amount and get all of the EXP? Oh no. I'm going to have to get to know some people really well and then murder them to level up. You right, lad?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Uh-huh. Hello, Tom.
Are they stupid or something?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information about, thanks to a hint you've discovered. Blue prompt.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Oh, piss off.
I think I'm losing.
You again. What can I do for you?
Talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Okay. Who is he?
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
Fair enough. How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Need to find him.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Will do.
I think drink alone disturbs me.
I've never even been to India.
So, where's the map? There we go. His boat to the north. Oh shit. Oh no, there's the North Pier there. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. So one of these boats here. So if I go right, I can wander this way. That'll work. What's this?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. There we go. Nice big artillery shell there. Nice. Right. So we reckon he's on one of these boats, do we? Ah. I see. He's on, well, he was on this boat. In fact, he is on this boat right here.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Pick up note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Oh. Object. Multiple deaths in a dark region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Leech Brothers? Okay. There's two of them.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Examine boat.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Okay, move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Can we jump it? We can. We in fact can. Let's just check over here. Make sure we're not missing anything. I think we're good. Nice. Western Docks. Oh. Mwahaha! Get fucked. Ranged weapons. Ooh, bullets.
Crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Back on the front line. Yeah, how'd you use that?
Fire? Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember.
Has he got a flamethrower? Motherfucker, yes, as well. Go, mate. I mean, I don't know how the hell he missed me. I just walked right up to him. That'll do. He was clearly guarding that chest. Money! Money, 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 money! Money!
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Alright then. Enemy card. Press the left thing to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Four types of resistances. Melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance. Red indicates high resistance. So ranged attacks is not going to happen against him. Gotcha. I haven't got enough blood. Shit. Okay, I can heal. Fuck you. Right, I'm gonna suck you dry, bitch. You get sucked. You get sucked off. Okay, I didn't quite suck him off, but we killed him. And that's what matters. We won the battle. Right, there's like 3 blokes over there. Can we go past them this way? Oh shit. Right, there's a flamethrower dude there. I don't think there's any way to get past him there. Unless we can get up there somehow? Oh, we can, you know. Oh, hello. Can we sneak? Yep.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
You gonna turn around?
Last warning, sir!
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
I'm gonna get you. He dead. Right, okay. I want to get the flamethrower guy from behind. Somehow. Can't drop down there. Can drop here. Hey, mate. All the blood trails up here. I will, but I'm just gonna make sure I kill all of these. Oh, yeah, there is a guy there.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Hee hee. Nice. Come on then, bitch.
Doesn't like burning, does it? Murdering bastard! Filthy piece of shit!
Nom. Nom 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 nom. Suck 'em dry. That's it. We're sucking them all off, man. We're sucking them all off. So fucking good at this. Ooh. New tactics, new collectibles. New collectibles? Collectible. Ah, there we go. New practices, new tactics. Page probably stolen from some sort of manual or guide. I'm not reading all of that. That's just a lot. That's a lot to read. Okay. Very nice. Hot and fresh. Nice and spicy. Ooh. Shotty. Yes. Can I equip it? Yeah, I healed myself there, that's fine. Yep, over there, I guess. Right, come here, rat. Nom nom nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can. Fucking free blood. Where'd he go? There he is, little shit. Come here. Nom 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 nom. Free blood.
It's locked.
It's locked. I just love the way he says that. It's locked. Was this a safe house? Happy days. I hate the way those lights flicker. I do apologize if anyone's got epilepsy and it's being triggered. It's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Yeah, refill all. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see if I've got enough stuff to be able to upgrade the shotgun. Honestly, I kind of want to upgrade this offhand. I want to be able to stun. No. Does he get a tiny common handle part or lead sticks? Stun and feeder, yeah, exactly. I need common trigger parts. Damn. I think the shotgun's going to be the way forward for me. I'm going to get a shotgun and a sniper rifle. Oh, that's going to be so good. Anyway, I think we might have enough XP to level something. Let's see. Hello, Racer Batman. Welcome in. How are you getting on? Blood capacity big first. Increase your blood absorption when using bite in combat. I think that's something I want. Increase damage inflicted when using bite in combat. I think that's also something I want. Life regen when using bite. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna boost my bite. This is the strat. We stun, we bite, we power up. It's gonna be great. You're doing good, excellent. Welcome to good to see. The vampire does not need a gun. Be a proper vamp. That's what I want. Alright. I'm gonna do hard biting. Hard bite. Yummy. Is damage inflicted. Nice. Let's get my health regen. Ooh yeah. And I've not got quite enough XP. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel. Confirm. Nice. Following night. Do people respawn? Can we just farm these? I've got a horrible feeling we actually can just farm them. Oh yes, yes we can.
Over there!
There you go, sucked him off. And he is now having a wonderful seizure. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when a vampire bites you. Oh yeah. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Alright, let's go over the bridge and see what happens. North Dock, stable.
I cannot enter.
Alright, looks like a lot of blood's happened here.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
Oh yeah.
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust.
It's this first, you see. I needed
Ooh, got a scythe. Equip two-handed weapon and press the Y button to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage. If timed accurately.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it
How do you equip stuff? Equipment? Oh, there we go. Main hand. Use scythe. Nice. Theorems. Chuck it away. You'll never learn to parry. How do you change weapons? Oh, you press left or right on... No, just left on the D-pad.
You're my last and dearest friend.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This looks like a boss.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Wahaha! Trying to fucking dodge. Nice. And get chomped on, bitch. And you're dead. William Bishop. I wish I could teabag you, but I can't. Oh, is this the guy from the bar? Oh no, it's
William was an honorable man.
the priest.
Could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor.
Ooh, a
You're
doctor.
suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Is that the girl who was talking to the bloke in the
Truly
hotel?
are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait, you are the woman from the bar.
Definitely a stereotype, yes.
Like me. Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
And she's off. Let's get the priest to the bar.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
There's a very nice boat.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
Good point.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Steal the boat. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Nice. Love that. Right, what do we know? What do we know? There's blood everywhere. Let's have a look.
Poor creature can't be my maker.
Blood sample.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Yes. Aluminium shards, lead rods. Is there anything else here that I can analyze? Or is it just the blood sample and that's it? I think it was just the blood sample. Unless I can go up here. No, this is a scripted. Let's go on, let's get on the boat now sort of situation. Das Boten. There's someone who's rich, lighting all them candles and then leaving them. Yeah. Who knew sailors had such candle money? Here we go. Oh, we're gonna go for a little boat ride around London. Apparently, this is nice.
Where are we headed?
Oh, is this gonna be an opening credits sequence? I really hope so. I love nice opening credits sequences.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Indeed.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed.
Free blood at hospital,
Take a
exactly.
moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, excellent.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
All right. Gotta say, very, very strong opening this game has.
thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Yeah, she is covered in blood.
Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Right. Let's get to know our new home, I guess. But before we do that, I think it's a good time to take a little break, get a cup of tea, and go for a wee. So, look at us, all dapper. Look at us. We'll be right back. You guys chill right there. When we come back, we're going to go and explore the hospital.